Hello, Namaskar, Vanakkam. My name is S Sudhir and you're watching Study with Sudhir. Over the past few days, I have been receiving a lot of feedback from our students. Many of you have written to me saying that you followed our SWS T20 October schedule. And in fact, some students even wrote to me specifically about which chapters they had managed to cover and what all they will manage to cover by the 31st of October. So good going. If you have managed to meet your targets, if you have managed to raise your standards, that was precisely the intention. So great going. Congratulations to each one of you. Now, what should be the strategy for November 2022? The first thing that you need to do is to shift gears. अगर ड्राइविंग तो नहीं कर सकते हो लेकिन ड्राइविंग का आइडिया होगा, राइट? तो you need to now shift gears. You are into November, which means that you have exactly 90 days going, roughly 92 days, right? We are not counting February because that will be only for last minute revision. If there are, videos saying that only study in February and score 98%, sorry, that will not happen. That does not happen, right? So we are talking about November, December and January. Okay. Now, this is the time when you get into what I called targeted study. What do I mean by that? What I would want each one of you to do is to make your own examination date sheet. I'm assuming that you will not be having your first pre-board examinations before the end of November. Most of you are having it from the 1st of December or the first week of December. One student told me yesterday that she's having her pre-board examination starting on the 28th of November. So it's most likely towards the end of the month. Okay, so what I want you to do now is to prepare your own examination date sheet. Prepare in such a way, think of it like that and tell your mind कि ये तुम्हारा exam date sheet है, that you are having your examination on 11th of November, 12th of November, 13th of November, 3 subjects. Okay, now choose any 3 subjects, entirely up to you. But you need to cheat your mind, tell your mind कि मेरे ये 3 एग्जाम हैं 11, 12 और 13 तारीख को. Which means you have time from 1st of November till the 10th of November to prepare for those 3 examinations. Now of these 3, choose a subject where most of the syllabus has been complete, even if it is 80% complete at your school or by your private tutor. Choose any one of those subjects. Okay, let's take chemistry. Okay, randomly I'm taking an example. Target that you will finish studying and effective revision of that syllabus over the next 10 days. November 1 to November 10 में पूरा chemistry का syllabus जितना भी हुआ है, if 80% has been completed in school, 80%, if 100% has been completed in school, the entire 100%. Complete the entire chemistry syllabus. I'm just taking this subject as an example. It could mean biology, it could mean physics, it could mean mathematics also. Okay. Now, alongside chemistry, since I'm taking chemistry as an example, take 2 more subjects. Okay. In that, choose 3 chapters each, the tougher chapters. The difficult chapters, not the chota chutku wala chapters, nahi. The tough chapters, the difficult chapters, which has been covered by the teacher at school. Let's take geography and let's take biology. I'm just taking random example. So you will have chemistry full syllabus, geography 3 chapters, biology 3 chapters. Okay. Now, over the next 10 days, make daily timetables. 1st November, these chapters of chemistry I will do. This half chapter of geography or half chapter of biology you will do. So you make your daily plan in such a way that your entire chemistry, 3 chapters of biology, 3 chapters of geography gets completed by the time 10th of November is over. Okay, so that if you are having examinations on the 11th, 12th and 13th, you would be ready with that part of the syllabus. Agreed? You need to get into that disciplined mode. The D word is very important. D for discipline, D for determination. You have to say that मैं ये करके रहूंगा या करके रहूंगी. Okay, because see, at the end of the day, this is not the time to take it easy. Okay, you need to face the challenge and take it head on. Okay, because the fruits of hard work are definitely the most sweet. So what you need to do is like what a farmer does. किसान क्या करता है? बीज बोता है. Okay, he sows the seed, he gets the best nutrients for the soil, he plows the field, he waters it, so he takes care of his field. You need to take care of your syllabus like that, so that you can enjoy the fruits of the results when they come in June, July 2023. Now, what happens after the 10th of November? I am not asking you to take any exams on 11th, 12th, 13th. 11th to 20th, repeat the same schedule. What you need to do is that ये जो 3 चैप्टर वाले जो सब्जेक्ट्स थे, in our case the example of geography and biology, now these 2 subjects you will cover in the next 10 days and add one more subject. Let's say you can add physics or you could add history, civics, right? You add one more subject, उसमें से 3 chapters या 4 chapters कर लो. So what will happen is that your revision is going to keep getting strengthened, right? Because this geography and biology, 3 chapters you have done before, you will revise it again and you will revise the rest of the syllabus. So by the 20th, your chemistry, your geography, your biology will get over, and history, civics also 3 or 4 tough chapters will get done. Okay. Repeat the same between 21 and 30th also. You will do history, civics complete, and then you will also take on one more subject like say physics or maths or say any of the language subjects. Entirely up to you. That is your decision. But train your mind in such a way कि मेरे को exam है. Exam से पहले का नहीं सोचने का. There are people who write legends seeing this video one day before the examination. Well, you are mistaken. These such people are not called legends. They are called by some other words which I don't want to use out here. Okay. So उसमें कोई ज्ञानी वाली बात नहीं है. ये बहुत बेवकूफी वाली बात है. Okay. It is not something which I will ever suggest to anyone. Okay. So that is the drill that you need to follow. In case if you are having pre-board examinations in the last week, then you can drop the last 1 week का schedule and you can do it according to the pre-board examination. होता क्या है when you have an exam का thing? Cheat your mind. Say that मेरा exam है. Make yourself believe that you have an examination to take. Okay, you have an examination to face. Because if you keep making excuses, अभी February में बहुत time है, or others have also not studied, it's okay. You are fighting your own individual battle. Okay. What the other person is doing has got nothing to do with you. It's quite possible that you may need to read a chapter 6 times. Your friend may need to read a chapter only 2 times and he or she may be able to remember it. So every individual is wired differently. So you need to do according to the method that works for you the best. Okay. Now, November is also the time when you need to start ticking the chapters. What I mean to say is that you need to say मैंने ये पढ़ लिया है, इसमें से मेरे सारे doubts clear हो गए हैं, इसमें से मेरे पास जितने भी doubts हैं, I have asked the teacher about it, I have attempted some question papers also, so मेरे को idea है मैं और December, January में और करूँगा. So if you take care of your November, your January and February and March will be much better. So you need to make that investment now in the month of November. Okay, so see, at the end of the day, the world celebrates a success story. Okay, ये जो बाकी लोग और दौड़ते हैं उनके बारे में कोई पूछता नहीं है. There is no fun in saying कि वो टॉपर है ना, वो मेरे स्कूल से है, मेरा अच्छा दोस्त है. No, it's much better to say I am the topper. It's much more a moment of pride for you and your parents to say that he is the topper or she is the topper. So be that topper instead of knowing the topper. Okay, there is a huge difference in that. So I hope you'll make November count for yourself. Do well. Make the most of the next 30 days in 2022. All the best to you. Comment section में लिख के बताना कि कैसा जा रहा है. Bye bye.